Jada, give me 1 second.
Oh,
Um, the labels, the green tab is correct. I think we just have one of the subcontract invoices. Those are good. The direct remaining balance looks okay. I guess the only question that I had for you was if you had heard anything about the non-cost extension. This grant is ends at the end of May, so we just want to make sure that we follow up and hopefully we'll get the non-cost extension.
so I have not. Jada, we routed the no cost extension paperwork, right?
Yes, I'm checking. I'm trying to pull it up now to check.
Okay.
Thank you. So I just want to not remind you, but let you know that in the previous meeting, I had talked about some effort changes from my part. And I think those changes are not going to happen because of other things that have happened with the GeoHealth. So for my effort, I will continue the 5% throughout the non-cost extension. And that is okay because our data manager is going to do a PhD program. So we're going to probably, distribute per effort between myself and another person that will come and help Kyle with that goal.
Okay. Who right now is the data analyst?
Kazu,
Okay.
and she's going to
Um,
be until the end of May. So we
End of
just,
May. Okay.
yeah, end of May. She's going to end at the end of May, and then she's going to, I think, UNC. Um,
Okay.
but her
Okay. End of
role
May.
is, we're probably going to increase the effort of another team member who can do exactly what Kai is doing. And I'm going to keep my 5% for this
Okay.
one.
Okay.
The no cost
So,
extension is sitting with Ryan Youngblood, Kim.
okay. So we'll follow up with them today.
Okay.
Great,
Ryan.
thank you. And just FYI, Kim and Jada, Diana is helping us submit the renewal. Everything should be almost ready. I just saw an email from Diana coming, so we probably are going to have to adjust some things. But so the NCE, we requested it for 8 months until February of 2027, and the
Uh-oh. Wasn't me, it was her. I think Angela's frozen.
oh, sorry, am I good?
Okay. You're good now. Yes. All we heard was 8 months. That's all we heard.
Oh yeah, sorry. So we requested an NCE of 8 months. And then the renewal is going to pick up by February 27, hopefully for another 5 years.
Okay.
So we hope, we're crossing our fingers that we don't have a gap.
Okay, that's perfect. So Jada, can you scroll down real quick to the one? Did we have any non-personnel expenses post? It doesn't, it
Yeah.
looks like yes. So Angela, were you able to confirm those?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we have one publication and the others are subcontracts.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then we have all of the subcontractor remaining balance is projected.
Mhm.
And so then Jada, if you can scroll down. Yeah, so that's our ending balance for the
Yeah,
new cost extension.
that's perfect because the non-cost extension was actually a little bit lower. At that moment was 214, so I'm glad that at least we have something else for publications.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll
And
check on the
and
no
and
cost extension.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
go ahead.
as far as I know, I think everyone is invoicing that. I think we had a problem where I think it was San Diego was not invoicing, but I think I've seen invoices from everyone. If
Jada,
not, let me know.
okay, Jada, can you go to the subcontract? Yeah, and make it bigger for us to see. It looks like UC Davis still, maybe an invoice came through, but it hasn't posted yet.
Okay, okay.
So we'll keep an eye on that one.
Okay, and if not, just let me know and I will follow up with them.
Okay. Okay.
They're
And we'll
hard to
check
track,
on
but
the no cost extension this afternoon
please.
and keep you guys in the loop on that one.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, and so then this one, what one is this, Jada? The BIOS project?
Yep.
And can you scroll down? Because we know Howard's effort is okay as long as they're not overspending. So it looks good.
Mhm.
Yep.
And Howard will not go into the no cost extension period.
No, he will not. Mhm.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
And we won't have subcontracts for the non-cost extension either.
Okay. That makes it easy.
Yes.
Okay. So then Fogarty, we have you and Kyle.
Yeah.
And then Jada, if you can, there was, is that on the subcontract line? Yeah.
Yes.
That's good. That's fine. Regarding the effort here again, the change that I was thinking we could do, we cannot done anymore. And the reason is this one. We we were selected for a symposium for a conference in Germany in August. So before I wanted to take some money from the 40 to save some to the Air One, but now we need money for Germany. So I'm going to leave things as they are. So we have a little bit of remaining balance from the 40 to pay for something for Kyle and I. Hopefully I can go. So
And what is that?
so the effort will be the same, meaning I will keep my effort of 40% until the
Mhm.
end of the award, which
Okay.
is February 2027.
Gotcha. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I mean, I know that I don't have anybody that helped me with my effort, but I will probably keep communicating with Jada because chart is ending in September. So, I mean,
Okay.
something is going to happen, I guess. But
Okay.
so far for this two, I will remain 40% in Fogarty and 5% for the arrow one.
Okay.
And Kyle is, of course, exactly the same as he has been
Okay.
in both.
Sounds
And
good.
yeah, and the remaining balance is good. It's what it is expected.
Okay, perfect. All right, Jada.
Just effort now.
Okay. The good news is, Kyle, we finally got the Levy speed type.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good. It's not a lot of money, but it'd be good to have.
Right. So you can see it's still kind of small, Jada, but you can see we added the Levy grant in here on row 8.
Yeah.
And Jada, you can hide all it the ed cap stuff. Just hide all that stuff because that's just kind of for us and it'll make it, yeah. And we started it on September. And what we did is we basically are averaging it out to ensure we spend that whole amount over a shorter period of time. So from September to April, because we can't go back into the previous effort reporting cycle because we already had certified your effort. So, and you're over the cap. So how we're showing this is if you look at March, you can see kind of how your efforts distributed amongst all of the grants with the RO1, the Fogarty, Clausen, and then Levy, and then the cap amount at the bottom. So your effort on the department is staying at that 35%.
I'm looking at March.
Yeah, if you want to, we just need to make sure that this is how you should be reflected, and I think it is because we just had reviewed some of your forms. Go ahead,
Yes,
Beverly.
I'm looking at March. It says my sponsored effort total is 45%.
Yeah,
Okay.
46.1.
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, and I told you I'm expecting to have some money in the end of the summer from NCI. This um, collaborative agreement or a cooperative agreement. Yeah,
Okay.
or actually, I guess it's a subcontract. Not, I can't remember, but yeah,
Okay. Just keep us posted on that. Go
yeah.
ahead, Beverly.
Kyle, did Young agree to 35% with you? Because I still have you at 30 on the department list.
I don't know, Beverly.
As far as my list that he approved is 30%. I'm not sure where the 35 came from.
Where's the 35? Show me where in.
It's on row 12.
Sorry, is it a certain column or row
Yeah,
here?
it's row 12 where it says
Ridge,
EH department.
Each department. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see. It says 35, and you said it was 30. I don't know the answer to that, Beverly. I'd have to ask him, or you'd have to ask him.
I think it should be 30.
So if it's 30, then it has to hit the RO1 if you don't want to have unfunded effort. So Angela, that would change your balance, just so you know.
What?
So our options are to reduce that row to 30%. So we have to do
Mhm.
something with the 5%.
Mhm.
The
And that-
options are to either move it to unfunded or to increase your RO1 effort.
I don't think we have the
Which,
money to increase the R1 effort. Why don't I talk to Young about that?
okay. Yeah, and then keep us posted. That's why I was saying it's going to impact, either way, it's going to impact the department on the back end. So,
Yeah. Yeah, Kyle, talk to Young, and if not, as I said, for the non-cost extension, we will have cost effort to distribute whatever we need. So we might be able to, hit the non-cost extension with that
Yeah,
5%.
gotcha.
Mhm. I
I'll
mean,
speak to Young.
yeah, good. Yeah, because the others are maxed out, right?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a picture of this thing. Okay.
And then just let us know. And if you can let us know probably next week.
Yeah,
Because if we have to go back to September and move things around on the department end, we want to get it in before the new effort
Mm-hmm.
drops in the system.
Yeah, I think the R1 will probably be the one that can
Yeah.
deal with that. Okay.
Okay. So Kyle, just let us know and then
yeah. I
we'll,
think this, like I said, I think in August we'll have some new money. But
Mhm.
anyway, I'll talk to Young.
Okay. Okay, that's all we have unless you guys have questions.
I don't have more questions. I think that was it. Oh, and sorry about the Fogarty. Can you guys also follow up if we have any news about the RPPR, the new NOA? We sent
Yeah.
the RPPR was sent back in December.
We'll check. I'm hoping we get it soon. It seems like we're starting to get some stuff in now finally from NIH. So,
Awesome.
but we'll double check for sure.
Kim, can you tell me when I speak to Young, what has changed that dropped me from 30 to
I
30?
don't think anything has changed. Jada's had you on there at 35 the whole year, so I don't
Oh,
know
okay.
if it was a miscommunication, and I don't know,
Okay.
Beverly, why we didn't question it earlier. So I think we just need to know what it's supposed to be.
I just didn't
Okay.
catch it. I'm sorry.
No,
My
no
error.
worries. I get it. No worries. So we just need to know what it should be and we'll make the adjustments.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll follow up this afternoon on those other items.
Thank you so much. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
your help.
Yep, you too.
We hope
Bye.
this